Hey friends, it's Thursday, March 20th, 2025, and we are on day 14 of our Lenten daily devotions written by the fabulous Kate Bowler, and it's titled The Hardest Part. And today we are talking about shame. Lord knows I need this reminder on a daily, sometimes hourly basis. So let's dive in. Psalm 119 verse 133 says this: "Steady my steps with your word of promise, so nothing malign gets the better of me." And reflect. You're a master juggler, like Cirque du Soleil level, but with fewer sequins and more existential dread. You've got every ball in the air all the time, balancing on a high wire like it's no big deal. Until, of course, it is. And when it does, that inner critic of yours might get chatty, muttering things like, "Why can't you keep it all together?" That inner critic can be so helpful sometimes, can't they? But here's the deal. The problem isn't the drop ball. It's the heavy weight of guilt that follows, making you forget just how much you've been carrying. Dropping something now and then doesn't make you less capable. It makes you gloriously, wonderfully human. Let me just say that again. Dropping something now and then doesn't make you less capable. It makes you gloriously, wonderfully human. And honestly, who needs a flawless juggling act anyway? Let's leave that to the circus. And some things to ponder in response. Are there places where shame hides in the shadows? Using your own words, pray it into the light. Embrace your own goodness today. You are human and make mistakes, but those mistakes are not who you are or make you any more or less worthy of love. Let me just say that last one again. You are human and make mistakes, but those mistakes are not who you are or make you any more or less worthy of love. And friends, a blessing for the rare times that you're not all that great. If someone asked you to confess something, maybe you'd answer like a job interview. I'm a perfectionist. I try too hard. Honestly, I spend too much time compensating for other people's faults. I'm exhausted. Sure, fine, that's true. You do try too hard, too long, and yes, your loving heart has been broken by others too many times to count. But maybe, deep down, you feel the world shouldn't cost this much. Maybe your nurse grudges and nurture entitlement. And let's be real. You might want to questionable so long as you still look fabulous. Generosity? Sure. Sounds great in theory, but pouring out your gifts openly? Let's just say you're working on that. And when you do manage to give, maybe it's hard not to share it. There might be things you should regret. You've rebranded those moments as growth opportunities. So blessed are you, who can stand in the mirror crying only slightly, admitting these truths without falling into a tar pit of shame. Because here's the deal. The light of truth burns, but also disinfects. Confession isn't a slap on the wrist. It's letting go of heavy baggage, of your finest spin tactics, and let honesty work its magic. So here you are. This moment is yours. Let the light in. And if it stings, maybe that's proof it's doing its job. And friends, may you move through your day keeping shame away and realizing that you are human and make mistakes. May you bless yourself with grace and compassion, and remember that you are enough. Just as you are valued, you are seen, you are heard, and you are loved so much more than you know, and you are not alone. See you tomorrow. Take care.